All right, good morning. Welcome back if you were just here for our lift class. If you're just joining me now, welcome as well. We're now going to do our Pilates yoga class. So we're going to start out with some Pilates. That'll get us all warmed up and really focused on our breathing and activating our core. And then we'll use all that strength that we've gained from our Pilates and take it into our yoga class. So please make this class your very own. Do what works best for you. If things do not feel right, if you're feeling pain in something, that means your form is incorrect. So regroup and restart and listen to your body. All right? Pilates is a journey, so we can't get it all done in 20 minutes or 20 hours or 20 days or 20 months. It is a lifetime practice. So know that it is really excellent to build strength from the inside out. First thing we're going to do is start with some relaxation and some focused breathing. So let's go ahead and relax down on our mats. Let your arms rest at your sides, palms open, face to the sky. Close your eyes and start to breathe deeply in through your nose. Expand your belly, back, and rib cage as you inhale. And exhale out through your mouth. Now as we're breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth, we can feel that full expansion on the inhale and that full contraction on the exhale. Bring awareness and breath to your arms, and then I want you to feel like you're stretching your arms from your shoulders to your fingertips. So we're going to tense up all the muscles in our arms. And then let the arms go soft. Shift your awareness into your legs, and let's breathe from our hips to our toes. And I want you to flex your feet so you're really activating all the muscles in your legs. And then let's relax our legs. Next, we'll inhale the arms to the sky. On the exhale, feel them float back behind you. As they're floating back, keep those shoulders away from your ears and relaxed into the mat. Push out through your heels, extend out through your fingertips. And then feel your body go soft. Let's bring the right knee up to your chest, give it a good close hug, and push out through the left heel and the left hand. We'll switch left knee in. Right arm, right leg presses out. Good, now pull both knees in, give yourself a hug. Few gentle rocks side to side, massage your spine. And then let's circle our knees around, massaging through lower back. Let's reverse. And then just hold your knees in tight. Good, from there, you're going to tighten the belly, press through the back of the ribs, and round up so your nose almost touches your knees, chin towards your chest. And release that down. Try again, scoop the belly, round up, nose to knees, chin to chest. And release that down. Once more, let's round up, nose to knees, chin to chest. We'll make a triangle with our thumb and index fingers. Place that lightly on the back of your head, elbows open. Let's separate the knees, heels touching, toes apart. Inhale your legs out straight. Exhale back in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Try two more. Inhale, one more. Inhale, exhale. Now as we go out, let's bring the toes together, heels apart. Exhale, pull back in. So we've got inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Two more. Inhale, one more. Inhale, exhale. Now we can bring our knees and feet together, scrunch your toes, push out through the arches of your feet, pull back in. Inhale, exhale. So at no time while you're in this position, should you be feeling any strain in your neck or your shoulders, continue that, but push out through your heels. So we've got inhale, exhale. 2 to go. 1 more. Now just push your legs out straight and we'll do point flex. Got 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay. Tuck your knees in. Whew. Rest your head down, breathe. Very good. All right, from here, let's move into some roll-ups. So we'll start with our knees bent, feet on the floor, legs firmly pressed together. Arms behind us on the mat, shoulders relaxed and open from our ears. Gonna inhale, adjust your arms, feel your shoulders drop back. Exhale, scoop the belly in as you come up. Stretch as far as you can, big inhale. Exhale, tuck, and we roll back down. Again, inhale, lift both arms, drop your shoulders back. Exhale, use your belly to pull you up. Stretch as far as you can, big inhale. Exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Inhale, lift your arms, drop your shoulders back. Exhale, use your belly to pull you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale. Exhale, tuck, and roll down. Inhale, lift both arms, drop your shoulders back. Exhale, use your belly to peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale. Exhale, tuck, and roll down. Now, if you're confident that you're not engaging your legs to help get you up, push your legs out straight. Inhale, arms up. Shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to pull you up. Stretch as far as you can. Big inhale. Exhale, tuck, and roll down. Again, inhale, let's lift the arm, drop the shoulders back. Exhale, use the belly to pull you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale. Exhale, tuck, and roll down. Inhale, float the arms up, let your shoulders drop back. Exhale, scoop your belly and peel yourself up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale. Exhale, tuck, and roll down. Let's try one more. Inhale, lift your arms, drop your shoulders back. Exhale, use your belly to peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale. Exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Once we're back down, nice full stretch. And now let's bring the knees in towards the chest. We'll come back up into our C shape, tightening the belly, pressing back through the ribs, arms at your sides, palms open, face to the sky. Bend your elbows, fingertips touch your shoulders. Inhale, push arms and legs straight, open, close. Exhale, knees, elbows. Inhale, push 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 straight, open, close. Exhale, knees, 2 more. Inhale, push straight, open, close. Exhale, knees, let's do 1 more. Inhale, push straight, open, close. Exhale, knees, elbows. Tuck your knees all the way in. Rest your head down. Breathe. All right, let's move into leg circles. Your right leg is straight up. Left knee could be bent with your foot on the mat, or your left leg could be out straight. Meanwhile, arms at your sides, palms to the sky. Right leg circles left and then out and up. So think about that right leg crossing over the midline of the body. If you've got your knee bent, you're not really going to cross over the line, but think about really bringing that right leg to meet the left leg. Keep your circles about the size of a large beach ball, and keep the rest of your body still. 1 more. Now let's go the other way, out and around, and then in and up. Last 2. 1 more. And then hold your leg up straight. Now let's bring the other leg up to join it. Now we're going to inhale, drop both legs about halfway, sweep around, they come together. Inhale down, exhale around. So we're only going to lower our legs as far as we can without feeling this in the lower back. And when we circle the legs out, they're not going to go much wider than your hips. So we're keeping the circles controlled. Last 2. Try 1 more for me. And then stay right there. Now we'll switch. So now make your left leg the straight leg to the ceiling. Right knee could be bent, foot on the mat, or it could be pushed out straight. Left leg crosses right, circles out and up. two. One more. Other way. Out and around, in and up. Last two. One more. Hold your leg up straight. Now let's bring the other leg up. This time both legs sweep around, they come together. Exhale, they lift. So the same rules apply going this way. As we go out and around, the legs are not much wider than our hips. Making sure we're not feeling this in our lower back. Two to go. One more. And then hold your legs up straight. Now both legs reaching high. Both legs circle right. Come back around to your left. So now make your circles about the size of a basketball. So they are smaller. Meanwhile, the rest of the body is still stable and pressing into the mat. Keeping everything active here. Each circle is its own unique circle with its own begin point, end point. Last set. Last circle. And hold right there. Now tuck your knees in. Breathe. All right. From there, let's go ahead and roll the body up. And let's work on spine stretch. So for spine stretch, we're going to sit up super straight and tall. Legs apart, no wider than your hips. Flex your feet so your legs are nice and active. We've got shoulders stacked over hips. Arms extend out, palms up. Now, if you find it very challenging to sit with straight legs and a straight spine, and you have a tendency to round your back or you have to bend your knees, try sitting on a pillow to lift your hips. That's going to alleviate those tight hamstrings. So we're inhaling in preparation. On the exhale, we're scooping the belly in. As we're doing that, we're going to round the spine, drop your chin to your chest, push out through fingers and feet. Inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Exhale, try again, scoop the belly in, round your spine, drop your head through your arms, push out through fingers and feet. Inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Exhale again, scoop the belly in, round your spine, drop your head through your arms, push out through fingers and feet. And then inhale, rise back up to that nice open spine. Exhale, scooping the belly in, round your spine, push out through fingers and feet, but notice shoulders still over hips. Inhale as we rise. You should actually feel taller than when we went down. Let's try two more. Exhale, scooping the belly in, round your spine, drop your chin to your chest, push out through fingers and feet. Inhale, rise up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Once more, exhale, scooping the belly and round out your spine. Drop your head down, chin to chest. Inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Now we can let the arms float down. From there, let's bring our legs back together and we'll bend our knees. Place your hands behind your thighs, relax your shoulders away from your ears, and think about lifting your heart. Find your balance on your tailbone. Once you've found your balance, begin to extend your legs. Now, no worries if your legs won't go all the way straight. Just go where you can without allowing your back to round. Once there, we can have the arms. Now, lower, lift the arms. Down, up, down, up, down, up. We've got 4 and 3. Here's 2 and 1. Big hold. Now, open slowly. Down, down, down to the ground. Once there, flex your feet, push out through your heels. Good job. Now bring your knees back up into your chest. Tighten your belly, press through the back of your rib cage, return to your C shape. Keep your right knee in, put your left leg all the way out straight. Left hand goes atop the right knee, right hand's atop our right ankle, elbows up. Let's alternate our legs. Reaching your legs across the room, tucking your knee up to your chest. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, big hold. Switch hold. Switch hold. Switch 2 more. Switch one more. Switch, hold. Now let's tuck both knees in. Rest your hands on your ankles, your shins, or the tops of your feet. As we inhale, start reaching up, extend out. Exhale, sweep your arms around, tuck your knees in. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull, inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull, inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull, inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull, inhale, stretch. Let's try two more. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, one more. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull, stay. All right, so now we're going to extend our right leg straight up. Reach your right hand as high as it will go. And then your left leg is straight up also. And we're going to start drawing right leg towards the face and pulling left leg away from the face. And then we're going to switch. So this is simply called straight single leg stretch. The goal here is to maintain nice straight legs, maintain our C shape, and we're not yanking or forcing the leg, we're simply guiding the leg into place. Let's try 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's bring both legs together. All right, we're going to form a triangle with our thumb and index fingers. That little triangle can go under your butt for level 1. That'll help your lower back and your belly. Level 2, triangle resting lightly on the back of our head. So we're going to inhale, drop the legs slowly, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, they pop up without lifting the butt. So it's inhale to lower. And again, you're making sure that you're not feeling this in your lower back. Inhale, lower. Exhale, pull, inhale, lower. Exhale, pull, inhale, lower. Exhale, last 2, inhale, lower. Exhale, and we're there. All right, rest your head down, tuck your knees in, breathe. Let's finish off that series with our crisscross. So from here, we're back up into our C shape. Right knee and left leg out for all. Everybody triangle lightly back of your head, elbows open. Let's alternate our legs, in, in, in. So notice no movement in the hips. 4, 3, 2, now stay, lift a little higher. Bring opposite armpit across to your knee, and then we're going to switch. Lift, twist, 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 lift, twist. Let's do 8 and 6. Here's 4, 3, 2, big hold. Switch, hold. Switch, hold. Switch 2 more. Switch 1 more. Switch, hold. Tuck your knees in. Rest your head down and breathe. Whew, very nice. Now you can rest your feet on the mat. Open your arms wide. Let's drop both of our knees right and look left. So we're going to keep the left shoulder down. We're going to feel that stretch go right across your obliques and the outside of your hip. Come back up. We'll let the knees fall the other way. Same thing. Keeping our opposite shoulder down. Breathing into that waistline and outside hip. And then let's come back to our neutral place. Now we're going to keep the knees bent with our feet on the mat. Space your feet apart about hips distance. Bring your arms close to your body, palms facing open. Keep enough space between your heels and your gluteals so that when we lift up into bridge, we're activating the hamstring and the butt. We don't want to feel this in the thigh or the knee, all right? So we're tightening the belly, and as we're doing that, we're slowly peeling off the mat, pressing up into our shoulder bridge. We're not feeling any weight in our neck at all. We're feeling lots of activation in the back side of the body. And then exhale equally as smoothly, come back down, 1 vertebra at a time. Again, inhale, let's tighten the belly and slowly peel off the mat. Press high and hold your bridge. Exhale as we melt back down. Again, let's tighten the belly and slowly peel off the mat. Pressing high into bridge. And exhaling as we come back down. Again, let's tighten the belly and peel ourselves off the mat. Press up high into bridge. While we're there, right knee in. Extend your right leg towards the sky. We're going to lower and lift. Flex. Point. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. We've got 4 and 3. Here's 2 and 1. Stay up. Hold it. We're going to circle up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Big hold. But now let's bend that knee. Place your foot down. We're still in bridge, but switch legs. Left knee in. Strong and straight to the sky. Lower and lift. Down, up. Relax. Point. Down, up. Down, up. 4 and 3. How about 2 and 1? Remain lifting. Circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Big hold. But now let's bend. Place your foot back down. Press your hips a little higher, a little higher, a little higher. Hold it. And then slowly inch down. And then once we made it all the way down, let's pull those knees tight to the body. Do a couple knee circles around. And then let's reverse. And then just hold your knees in close. Very good. And now we're ready to roll up. And then once we made it up, let's sit up nice and straight and tall. Keep our legs together and make a fist with your hands. Press your knuckles together, thumbs pointing down. We're looking at the back of our hands. We're going to inhale, scoop back. On the exhale, start extending the arms. Now once they're out, you're going to open. You're going to fold forward. Think about pulling your ribs towards your thighs. Hook your hands behind your back. Inhale, lift higher. And then exhale, come forward to your toes. We'll come back up, try again. Knuckles together, thumbs pointing down. Inhale as we scoop. Exhale, arms extend, open wide. Fold forward, hug your hands together. Inhale, lift higher. Exhale, come forward. And we're back up, try again. Knuckles together, thumbs down. Inhale as we scoop. Exhale, arms extend, open wide, fold forward. Hook together, inhale, lift up higher. And exhale to your toes. And we're back up. Couple more sets. Knuckles together, thumbs down. Inhale as we scoop back. Exhale, arms extend. Open wide as you fold. Hug together. Inhale, lift higher. Exhale, touch your toes. And let's try one more. Knuckles together, thumbs point down. Inhale, scooping back. Exhale, arms extend. Open wide as you fold forward. Inhale, lift up higher. And then exhale, stretch to your toes. And then from there, we can slowly bring ourselves back up to neutral. Once in neutral, let's sit Taylor style. Just cross your legs. Let's extend our fingertips out alongside the body. Drop your chin against your chest and breathe into the back of your neck. Inhale, lift the head to back, open your throat. Again, drop your chin to your chest. Inhale, lift your head to back, open your throat. Once more, chin to chest. And then lift the head to back, open your throat. And then just find your way back to that neutral spine. Let's press our palms together at heart center. Inhale, open your arms, open your heart. Exhale, return to center. Inhale, open. And exhale, center. Once more, inhale, open. And exhale, center. And then just lace your fingers and push your palms away from your body. Breathe across your upper back and the back of your shoulders. Rotate your palms to face your body and imagine that you're just holding on to a ball in front of your body. Let's float the arms down and let's roll our shoulders from back to front. And then we'll take them into some bigger arm circles. And then just stretch your arms out, push out through the heels of your hands, pull your fingers towards the floor. Now bring your wrists under your armpits and imagine holding a glass of water sideways in your hands. You're going to dump the water out over your thumbs. While that's happening, open your heart, open your throat. Release, bring the back of your hands together. And then find your way back into that easy cross-leg position. We'll take one more inhale as we are. On the exhale, let's come forward onto hands and knees. So whatever way works best for you to get onto your hands and your knees. Once you've made it into place, we've got our shoulders over our hands, our hips over our knees, the tops of our feet resting on the mat. Straight line from your tailbone right up to the top of your head. Now make sure your hands are turned in slightly. So if you either bring them closer together, they form a little triangle. And whenever doing weight bearing in our hands, think about keeping your weight pressing kind of into these first 3 knuckles. Let's sink our navel, lift our tailbone, lift our head, open our heart, cow. Exhale, round your spine for cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. And then just make your way back to neutral spine. Let's extend the right leg out. Keep your toes on the floor and just push out through the heel of your right foot. And then extend the right leg to about hip level. And the left arm forward. Turn your palm towards the sky, and there's our spinal balance. Let's release. And now extend your left leg behind and just keep the toes on the floor and push out through the heel of that left foot. We'll lift the left arm or left leg to about hip level, add your right arm. Rotating right palm towards the sky, spinal balance. Come back to all fours. Now let's separate the knees, big toes close, push back with your tailbone. Sink your ribs between your thighs, let your forehead rest on the mat. Turn your palms to the sky, and as you pull back with that tailbone, feel that stretch deepen as it goes down the sides of your ribs. Flip your palms over, tuck your toes under, and let's build downward facing dog. Pushing tailbone towards the sky, allow your head to drop through your arms, feel your ribs pulling closer to your thighs, and feel the back of your shoulder blades really lengthening towards your gluteals. We'll nod the head yes, shake it no, and then just hang out. Let's walk our dog a few times, lift and lower each heel individually. Raise up both your heels, and then push them back down. Try again, raise your heels, and push them down. Once more, raise the heels, and press them down. From there, let's inhale ourselves into a nice sturdy plank. If you need to modify, can drop to one or both knees, but we still want a straight line from the top of our head down the length of our spine. Press back up into down dog. Inhale to your plank, and exhale down dog. Once more, inhale to plank. Modify to your knees. And as we lower, elbows are wide, taking us down, chest first, then our hips. Elbows tuck in, inhale, lengthen, rise into cobra. Try again, exhale, going down, elbows wide. Elbows tuck in, inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Once more, elbows wide. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale, push back, extended child's pose. Tuck your toes, make your way back up into down dog. A few more walks of our dog. Raise up our heels and drop them back down. Now let's inhale again into plank. Modify if you'd like, or lower in one piece. Elbows wide, chest down, hips down, elbows tuck in, inhale, rise, cobra. This time, exhale, tuck your toes, and come back up into down dog. Again, inhale, forward to plank. Exhale as we lower. Inhale as we rise. Exhale, downward facing dog. Again, inhale, forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. And exhale, downward facing dog. From down dog, let's take a giant step forward with our left foot. Once there, eyes look out, straight line from the top of your head all the way down through your heel. Now let your right knee drop as you press to the top of your right foot. Reach high to the sky. There's our crescent moon. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the mat. Tuck your right toes as you lift your right knee. We're back up into our lunge. Send your left foot back, hold on to your plank. Press back up into down dog. Send the right foot forward between the hands. Knee over ankle, eyes looking out. There's our lunge. Modify to your knee. Press through the top of your left foot. Reach high to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Tuck your left toes as you lift your left knee. We're back in our lunge. Left foot steps forward. Big toes close, heels apart. Feel your ribs rest on your thighs. Cradle your elbows in the palms of your hands, forming a frame around your head. Let your fingers release. And then as we inhale, let's roll up. Reach high, touch the sky. Exhale to your heart. Inhale again to the sky. And exhale to your heart. Inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, let's fold forward. Inhale, let's look out. And exhale as we sink. Inhale, roll up again. Reach high to the sky. And exhale to your heart. Inhale, extend. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale as we sink. Right foot steps back into your lunge. Once there, let's push our right heel down, turn our right toes out. Align your left heel with the back of your right heel. Weight remains in those first 3 toes on your left foot as we slowly lift up our body. Keeping our hip bones facing that front end of our mat. We've got shoulders squared over hips. Let's add the arms, creating warrior one. Arms go wide. Left leg pulls straight without locking. Let's revolve the upper body. Once we end up facing the wide edge of our mat, we've got toes and heels out, palms open, face to the sky, feet a little wider than our hips, and there's our 5-pointed star. From here, let's begin to hinge forward. Stop once your back is flat. If you need to modify, hands on thighs is fine. Fold forward even more and let your hands come to the mat. Press them directly beneath your shoulders. Let's inhale, look out. And then as we exhale, we're going to let the elbows bend, the forearms drop, your head drop, and your upper body just becomes very loose, like a rag doll. Now let's press down through the palms once again. Once there, inhale, look out with your flat back. Re-extend your arms for airplane. And then we can inhale our way back up to standing. Once there, palms to the sky. Turn your left toes to face the front end of your mat. Align your left heel with your right arch. And now we can bend the left knee, and that's going to bring us into warrior two. So feel your body weight equally balanced into both feet. The weight that's in your left foot is residing in your first 3 toes. May inhale, both arms high. On the exhale, lower the right hand, stretch the left hand a little higher. Lean to your right a bit and turn your left palm to the sky for reverse warrior. Come back to warrior two. And then pull your left leg straight without locking. Once there, your right hip starts to pull to the right and your left arm extends. Reach out as far as it will go. Think about doing this against the wall. Once we can't go any farther, we lower our left and we lift our right. And remember, the goal is to keep the limbs long and open, the spine long and open. It's not about getting your left hand all the way to the floor, but rather keeping your body as open and flat as you can. Relax the right shoulder. Breathe away any tension that you're holding there. Let's take one more inhale. On the exhale, we can start to rebend the left knee. And then let's revolve the upper body. Come back onto the ball of your right foot. That brings you back into your lunge. You're going to keep our right hand pressed, and then as we inhale, let's open left arm. Exhale, revolve, and there's our twisting lunge. Exhale that left hand down. Step your left foot back, plank, modify if you'd like. Lower elbows wide, chest down, hips down, elbows tuck in. Inhale, rise, cobra. Exhale, tuck toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, return to plank. And exhale again, down dog. Now it's right foot stepping forward. Push your left heel down as you turn your left toes out. Align your right heel with the back of your left heel and then start lifting right knee over ankle. Weight in that right foot is in the first three toes. You've got our body weight centered. When you're ready, add your arms, warrior one. Arms open wide. Right leg pulls straight without locking. Let's rotate upper body. We end up facing the wide edge of our mat. Our toes are in, our heels are out. 5-pointed star, palms to the sky. Now let the arms lower behind us and hook together. Once there, think about rolling your shoulder blades close together as you open your heart. While you're opening your heart, tip back your head, open your throat, and feel your knuckles pulling down. Inhale as we neutralize our spine. Exhale, hinge forward, lead with your ribs. Folding down as far as you can. Once there, let your head drop, lift your arms up. And then as we exhale, we can release the hands and they'll trickle back to the mat. Push down through your palms, inhale that flat back. And then exhale, let's see if we can sink a little deeper, just truly letting go of the upper body. Bending our knees as much as we might need to. Push down through your palms, your arms get straighter and straighter. Inhale, look out, flat back. Exhale, extend arms, we're back in airplane. And then we can inhale our way back to standing. Once there, palms face the sky, we're back in our star. Now our right toes turn to face the right end of our mat. Align your right heel with your left arch. And while you're keeping your torso tall, bend the right knee. Comes out over that ankle without going beyond our toes. We're feeling that weight in our right foot pressing into our first three toes. Inhale the arms to the sky. Exhale, the left hand lowers. The right arm reaches a little higher, and then as we side bend to the left a bit, our right palms towards the sky. And then let's come back into warrior two. Pull your right leg straight, so we're back where we started. And now we're ready for triangle pose. So we're imagining that we've got our back against the wall. We're pulling our left hip left, reaching our right arm out as far away as we can go. Once we can't go any farther, we lower our right and we lift our left. We can feel our body pressed open against that wall. We're not feeling any tension in the neck or the shoulders. inhale. As we exhale, we can start to rebend the right knee. Revolve your upper body. Hands to the mat as you lift to the ball of your left foot. We're back in lunge. Now keep your left hand pressed down and inhale, right arm out. Exhale, revolve at your waist, twisting lunge. Exhale the right hand down. Step your right foot back into plank. Modify if you'd like. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to plank. And exhale again, downward facing dog. Now let's come down onto all fours. Extend the right leg behind as you push out through right heel. Add the left arm forward, spinal balance. Good, now bring the left hand down. And we're going to open the right arm and move into a modified side plank. Let's come back around onto all fours. Sink your navel, lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart. Exhale, scoop and round for cat. And then find your way back to neutral. Switching sides, let's push the left heel back. Add the right arm forward, spinal balance. Bring the right hand down. Open that left arm. There's our modified side plank. Exhale, come back around onto all fours. Sink your navel, lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart, cow. Exhale, round cat. Try again, inhale, cow. And exhale, round for cat. And then just make your way back to neutral. Let's inch the left knee forward so it's right up behind your left wrist. Use your right hand to guide your left heel across the body, aim it at your right hip bone, and then start to inch your right leg a little further back. Once you're back as far as you can begin to sink your upper body. I want you to press down through the top of all 5 of your right toes and press the outer edge of your left pinky toe into the mat as well. So we're going to keep this a very active stretch. If pigeon pose isn't a good pose for you, you could do upside down pigeon, which is the same thing, but on your back. On the next inhale, let's start to slowly bring the upper body upright. And then once we're all the way up, we can sit right onto our left hip. Let's bring knees and feet close together. Hold on to your right ankle with your right hand. Send your left hand high. Let's do a little side bend to our right. And then use your right hand and gently pull on your left wrist. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, float down. Let's come back up onto all fours. And we can switch sides. So now let's inch the right knee forward. Bring it right up behind your right wrist. Now use your left hand to guide your right heel across the body. Aim it at your left hip bone, opening that right knee to the side. We inch the left leg farther back, easing down. Finding that place to let go. Pressing down to the tops of all 5 toes on your left foot. And pressing that outer edge of your right pinky toe into the mat as well. Good, and then as we inhale, let's start to rise. Once we're upright, we'll sit onto our right hip. Let's bring the left knee around. We can stack our left knee atop our right. Bring your feet as close to your body as you can. Hold your left ankle with your left hand. Right arm up as we side bend to our left. And then use your left hand to gently pull on that right wrist. And then let's float the arms back down. And then once we're down, let's go ahead and stretch our legs out almost straight, but not quite. So we'll keep a little bit of a bend, hinge over. See if you can hook around your big toes. Once there, pull your ribs closer to your thighs, and then let your upper body melt down as you push your legs a little straighter. Let's release our toes as we inhale and roll up. And then once we've made it back up, let's bend our knees. You can place your hands behind your thighs once again. Relax your shoulders from your ears. Find your balance. Extend your legs so we're moving back up into teaser. Add your arms when ready. And then we'll slowly open. Like someone has a big iron and they're ironing you all the way into the mat. Once there, flex your feet, reach out through your fingers. And then feel your body go soft. Let's pull the right knee into our chest. Give it a good hug. Circle the knee around, bringing it towards the midline of your body. And then from there, just rest your right foot on the mat. Your arms go wide. Shift your hips a tiny bit to the left. Tuck your right toe behind the left knee, and then use your left hand to guide the right knee towards the mat. We'll inhale back up. Extend that leg out, and let's switch. So now let's bring our left knee in. Start with that hug, and then that easy circle around. And then from there, let's rest the foot down. Arms go wide. We're going to shift our hips a tiny bit to the left. Tuck your left toe behind the right knee. Right hand's going to press on that outer left thigh, guiding your knee across the body. And then from there, we can bring the knee back up. And once it's up, let's extend that leg out as well. Let's bring both knees back in for another final hug. Both knees circle around, massaging through lower back. And then let's reverse. And then once there, start to open the knees wider and wider. See if you can get the soles of your feet to come close together. Pull your heels towards your body as you widen out your knees. And keep your back relaxed on the mat. Bring your knees back together. Rest your feet down. And then one leg at a time while we extend them out. Once they're all the way out, think about pulling your big toes closer together. Push out through your heels, so tense the muscles in your legs. Arms at your sides, palms. This guy, same thing. I want you to tense the muscles in your arms. And then let your arms and legs go soft. Focus in on your belly, and I want you to tense your belly, like you're trying to pull your backside of your navel to your spine. Let that release. And try again, navel to spine. Let it release. And try again, navel to spine. And then let it release. Feel your body becoming lighter and lighter with each breath that you take. After you feel like your body is just floating above the surface of your mat, you're going to bring one knee in, and then bring the other knee in. And then let's carefully roll up. Come back into our easy cross-legged position. Allow your palms to open to the sky. Drop your chin to your chest. Place your hands at your heart center. Inhale, open your arms, open your heart. Exhale back in. Inhale, open arms and heart. And exhale back in. Once more, inhale, open your arms and your heart. And this time, let your hands come together. Yay! All right, we made it. So that was our Pilates yoga class for this Tuesday morning. I hope that you feel more powerful and more able to face the day with positivity and hope and kindness to others. So don't forget, important things, wash your hands 20 seconds at a time. Please wear your mask covering your nose and your mouth to protect yourself and to protect others. And keep your distance. All those things are very necessary. Our numbers are headed in the wrong direction, and we don't want to end up in another close down. So let's all do our part and be kind to others. All right, I'll be back in touch tonight to let you know what we have going on tomorrow. Take good care. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.